I'm gonna record again. All right, so we're gonna get started. So let's do the intro.
Welcome to Mr. B's Discussion-Based Assessment Podcast.
All right. Welcome to Mr. B's Programming Podcast, where you, the listeners, tune in because you're new to programming and you want to know more about it. And you turn into this podcast because I bring in subject matter experts, my students, to talk about what they've learned and hopefully teach you a little bit about programming. So, Mr. Anonymous Announcer.
Hey, Mr. B, who is our subject matter expert for today's episode?
Great question. All right. So, our subject matter expert for today is Jane from FLVS. Welcome, Jane.
Hello.
All right. Hey, Jane. Welcome to the programming podcast. So we are going to jump right into this. We are going to be talking about some of the stuff that you've been learning in my course, and you are going to be teaching, hopefully, this imaginary audience that's listening. And if they have questions, I'm sure they will chime in with their own questions. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So I have a robot topic generator. So let's generate the first topic here and let's see what it is. All right, Jane, the first topic is, what are loops? So remember, you're talking to an audience full of brand new programmers. So what is a loop? What does it do?
Well, loops are segments of code that repeat lines of code automatically.
I love it. So it repeats lines of code. That's important. Great answer. I love that you use the word repeat. That's one of the things I was listening for. You nailed it. Now let's go to our audience. Let's see if we have any questions. Let me check my mail.
You've got mail.
Oh, we do have some mail. All right. We have Susie from Sarasota. She wants to know, she says, hi, Jane. She wants to know, why would you want to use a loop in your program? She gets that it repeats code, but in your experience, why would you use one?
Oh, good question, Susie. I think I would use them because in my experience, loops have helped to keep my program more efficient and cut down on all the lines of code that I need to write. So I'm not writing it over and over.
Ooh, I love that. So yeah, I love, again, you're using these words. I listen for notes for you to hit in your answers. And I love that you use the word efficient. Well said, because that's what programmers want to do. They want to be efficient. Awesome. I just got some more mail.
You've got mail.
Susie says, thank you. She says, a great answer. She understands it now. Well done. Awesome, Jane. All right, let's move to our next topic. So robot topic generator, what's our next topic? All right, pseudocode is our next topic. So Jane, pseudocode, that's something you've been doing for most, if not all of your programs, is writing pseudocode. So talk to us about it. What is pseudocode?
Well, it's like a rough outline of your program. It's where you can like sketch it out to make sure it all works.
Oh, I love that. I visualize like a sketchbook, right? When you say sketch, that's what I visualize. Like you don't make your drawing, you don't use permanent marker first, you use pencil, you sketch it out. Love that answer. All right, let me check the chat box, see if we have any questions from the audience. We just got a question. It's Tommy from Tallahassee. Tommy wants to know, he hates writing pseudocode. And his question is, how has writing pseudocode helped you, in your experience, build your programs?
Well, sometimes when I write my programs, there's a lot of lines of code. So it's really easy to get lost in all that code. And I kind of forget what needs to happen and when it needs to go where it needs to go. So pseudocode is a way for me to refer back to my original plan.
Ooh, I like that. So yeah, it's kind of like your plan. I love that you talk about it being your plan. You can refer back to it because it's really easy to get lost in your program once you're just
Mhm.
looking at code, right? So
Yeah.
great answer. Yep. Tommy says thank you. He gets it. He's going to start writing more pseudocode now. Good, Tommy. That's a good habit to get into. All right. We have one final topic. Topic generator robot. What's it going to be? Ooh, this is a good one. So in programming, we think of it as writing programs, which we should, right? But with the world the way it is, right? Knowing how to program and knowing how to build programs, that's a lot of power. And if you've ever watched Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. So, Jane, for your final topic, talk to us a little bit about that. What are some of the ethical responsibilities of being a programmer?
Well, I think the first thing that you have to think about is like how you want to contribute to society and to make sure that it's in like a positive way. So building programs that can help people and not harm them like hackers do. So also making sure that you respect people's private information is really important. And yeah, that's the big one.
Yeah, those are some great answers. So, first of all, just your intentions. That's always a big idea, right? Like you want to build programs that are positive, constructive, not harmful. That's a great answer. And then private information, huge, right? With everything going on with social media and just, scams and emails and phishing, that's another big one. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to dip into my mailbag, my physical mailbag. Don't question me on the physics of this, but I have a physical letter that just came into my mailbag that's asking a question about one of the answers you just gave. This is me opening the letter. All right. It's Sammy from Stewart. All right. This is great. Sammy's actually got a scenario. So Sammy says, if I'm working with friends and I see a segment of code that I like that my friend has written, can I use it? Can I borrow it? What's the deal?
Hmm. Well, Sammy, you can borrow the code, of course, but you have to do it the right way. So to do that, you're going to first ask permission. And second, you're going to make sure to credit the original writer of the code. Just like if you borrow something from reading, you have to cite your source.
Awesome. Yeah, that's a big deal, is not only asking for permission, that first part, right? You just don't want to take it. But even if you get permission, you want to credit that person because, as you know, Jane, now having built programs, a lot of hard work goes into this.
Mhm.
It's like painting a painting or writing a song. You guys are artists as programmers. That's a great answer. We actually got another letter. This is weird. It's Sammy again. Sammy says, thank you. I get it. I understand. I will definitely ask for permission and give credit. Awesome. Good job, Sammy.
Thanks,
Well,
Sammy.
well done, Jane. You absolutely crushed it. Well,
Yay.
yeah, absolutely. This was fantastic. Hopefully, everyone out there learned a little something. And of course, it wouldn't be a Mr. B's podcast if we didn't have a special guest in studio to congratulate our programmer for completing their DBA. So, Jane, as always, you get to choose. Would you like to hear from someone from the SpongeBob universe or from someone from the Star Wars universe?
SpongeBob.
All right. Now you get another choice. Do you want to hear from SpongeBob himself, Patrick, Mr. Krabs, Plankton, Squidward, or the newest addition, Karen?
How about Patrick?
Ooh, Patrick. All right, Patrick, here we go. Patrick, come on in. What do you want to say to Jane?
Hello. No, this is Patrick. Oh, congratulations on completing your DBA.
Patrick is always confused. Congratulations, Jane. That was high praise from Patrick, even though he seems a little out of it, as usual. Well done. Some more applause for Jane. Awesome work. And then we will have the intro take us out. Bye, everybody. Bye, Jane.
Welcome to Mr. B's discussion-based assessment podcast.
Awesome. Well, the welcome didn't make sense at the end, but yeah.
It's fine. It's good. It's funny.
Yeah. It's good, right?
It's good. It's really good. It's like I said, really funny.
I think,
Okay, share your screen, go to Zoom. We'll kill
okay,
the
hold
video.
on, hold on. I got a DBA here in a minute, but let's see if we can do this. Share my screen.
I mean, I could just pull it for you if you want, I guess.
I'm just, what am I doing here? Okay.
I can't see your screen,
Yeah.
so if you want to share it, there you go. Go to flvs.zoom.us.
FLVS.zoom.
Yep.
Yes. I think we could do another one. I can do it better. I stumbled a couple times.
Oh yeah, we can't do it until you end the meeting. I'll just pull it for you and I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I forgot we
right.
gotta end it first. But see how there's
and-
local and there's cloud?
Yeah, I'll see if I can find it.
Okay.
All right.
Bye. Good luck.
Thanks.